Bros, it's Friday. I'm hungry and my bones hurt, kinda. Hold up one second. I'm like, I gotta pull up a playlist. What the kinda? What the fuck does that mean? What the kinda? Bones be cold in the winter? No, I'm still like sore. So like I'm having a bit of a I'm still in like a, what is it? My upper chest and like my shoulder are still in recovery mode right now. So I gotta take some time. I think today I'm probably gonna go do back today. Yeah. Today I'm probably gonna do back bicep. So what surprise do we have here? Wait until end stream. I only have like an hour and a half today because I actually have to go to work today. Yeah. I got shit to do today. I gotta actually like go outside for a little bit. And I was not expecting to do so. But also, I really want to go to Sushiro today. I've been thinking about this nonstop for like the last, like, I don't know how long. So I'm kind of like, you know what? Maybe today might be the day. Oh, my internet's shitting itself. Oh, okay. Whatever, it's fine. But yeah, I really want to go to Sushiro later today. So I might do that after my workout today. How many plates you gonna eat today? Not 20, hopefully. I need to. I don't want to be. I can't really spend too much money today. Yeah, no. I recently I bought a new interface for Glabro in exchange for some stuff. So he's he's currently in the mines right now while that's gonna happen. Have the extra protein? Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. You have a favorite dish? Marinated tuna. That's it. But yeah. Being in the mines runs in the family, bro. I think he plays more Minecraft than I do. That's for sure. Yeah, no, it's mostly because what is it? He uses my old interface. It is my old interface that I used to use, but also I'm pretty sure the USB bus on that thing might be busted. So it's kind of dying, but you know, it served me well for many years. I miss it dearly, but you know, I think it's gone kaput. It's finally, it's lasted like 5 years almost now. Just about. I think about 5 years. So I don't know. I mean, I tossed that thing around like fucking crazy. I brought it with me everywhere. When I was recording not at home, I would toss that in my backpack and everything. So constant plugging in, unplugging, blah blah blah. You know, it did its time. It did its time. So I will never forget you, my Motu M4. I missed that thing. I missed that thing. So yeah, I think it's in due time for an upgrade. That's for sure. If I use good lifespan, yeah. I don't know. I think it's one of those things where I also think he needs the outputs. So it'd be nice to get a little upgrade too. Oh my god! I also launched Valorant earlier today to claim my buddy. I can't believe it. Now I got 2 sets of immortal buddies. I'm surprised it counted that we got it before. Like in 20, it counts as a 2025 badge or buddy when I did this shit like first week of January. Upgrade and spoil yourself a bit. No, I think my interface is perfectly fine. I have for context, I have an RME UCX2. This thing is like fucking. I don't need anything more than this thing. I can guarantee you that I'm fine. I just have not done like I don't know. Right now I'm in my I need to take care of everyone else in my life arc type shit. I can worry about myself later. Gotta start collecting the immortal buddy every season now. We'll see. Oh my god, we were talking in the what is it? We have like a little group chat for the stack right now. Do you play replacement games already? Nope. We're gonna be playing that tomorrow with Dubstep Leo. So we're actually gonna 3-stack our placements. But what is it? We were joking around about about Leo deals with Dubstep. I do it with Eris for a little bit. it was when Eris hits Ascendant, then I'll do it with Eris. Heading for Immortal 2 then 3. We'll see. What's the name of the GC? We don't even have a name for it. Actually, let's fucking name it. Hold on, right now. I'm gonna name it right now. Dubby. Dubby dump truck. There we go. Who's in the Valor BP yet? Nope. What? Lamau, real? The W dump truck, man. I think it's a pretty good name. That was the Riot Slave one? No, like we call ourselves the Riot Slaves, but I think funnier that we named the GCW dump truck. Yeah. So that's gonna happen. It's gonna happen tomorrow, and then also gonna try to clear Savage before then. Oh my god, I am still reeling about fucking. Listen, I never saw myself getting into 14 the way that I did, and I also did not expect myself to want to play fucking. I never saw myself wanting to raid like that. So now I am like, I feel so committed to actually getting my Savage clear. If I don't, I'm gonna be so pissed. I feel as a first-time Savage Raider, even though I am kind of dog shit at my role, but I want my clear, man. I really want to get my fucking... I want my M9S, man. I want my clear. Yeah. I don't know. I think it's a good learning experience for me, albeit playing from JP ping is kind of annoying sometimes, but you know, I think it's still a fun experience. I think I'm like actually like, I don't know. I feel like I've learned the fight to the extent that I did. You know what I mean? I feel like I am like right there with M9S where I'm like, okay, I have like 90% of the mechs down, except we just haven't been able to clear chains, or specifically like nail either. So I'm just like, fuck, man. You guys almost cleared it last time. You'll get clear, don't worry. We just need to beat like the what is it? The circle donut bat chains. You're doing more than me as a raider. I'm kind of, I don't know, man. I feel like what is it? I'm coming into this with like not too big of an ego, but more like I'm putting my ego on the fucking line. You know what I mean? So I think about it. I think about it a lot more where I'm like, I'm this far. I need to prove this to myself that like I can do this, because I did not spend this much time grinding this much, like doing my dailies nonstop, or like grinding out tomestones and everything, to not like let this amount to anything. Right. So that's really why I want the M9S clear. I think for me, it's what I really want, because at least it proves to me that I have the ability to like actually learn, and that I can do my role competently. Right. I don't know. That's just me. That's just me. I think I am like, if I started it, I got to see it through. I think I got to see it through. And whether or not that takes like months or years in advance, you know, who knows? But I want to finish it out whenever I can somehow. 99% belief you can clear, 1% unlucky. True. True. There was another thing I was going to talk about, but I completely forgot. Oh, right. I'm testing something else. Please, we will continue Soba today. Continue Soba today, so that way this is my litmus test. I'm gonna do my best to like have an idea of whether or not there's something that I can do. But yeah, I think I kind of want to see. I really want to push for. I don't know, man. I'm like, I actually really enjoy the idea of raiding. Like, I think having a big committed group. Like, I don't know. Maybe I do want to be part of like a static, but like. I think I am still of the matter of like, I lack the flexibility, right? Like I pretty much only play Dragoon, Reaper, Viper. So I'm like, maybe I should learn like a ranged DPS. Maybe I should. I don't know. I'm still entertaining the idea of learning Red Mage, only because Vanta mentioned it like a couple months back. Because he was like, oh yeah, like I think you'd like Red Mage, and I'm like, okay, maybe. But I never gave it the chance. So I've been like debating on whether or not I should learn Red Mage at some point. But I'm also like, am I smart enough to learn this? So I'm like, I'm caught in between, man. I'm caught in between. Also, Renda, I think the member. Mm. I believe cast area. What the fuck? If you can do math for fun, I'm sure you're smart enough. Okay, whoa. Yeah, I don't know. Red mage is pretty simple to pick up. I think I'm just not like, I personally am not too big on casting, if that makes sense. Like I'm not great when it comes to side casting. Like I can side cast, but it's like I'm not great at the timings. So I'm like you know, I'm like you know what I'm I think I'm okay. I think maybe. Oh yeah, are you? I don't know. Summoner's probably the easiest caster to learn. I don't know. I'm like debating if I take the time to finally learn. Like I've been joking around about wanting to learn Sage. Joking around to learn Sage and learn Dark Knight or something, or Gunbreaker. I have Gunbreaker and I have what is it? Actually, yeah, I think it's just Gunbreaker, and I do want to learn Sage. Do you have anything with a member? Want anything with the 8 months? Yeah. I don't know. I'm like, yeah, and we'll see how much I am committing to the game right now, because I think this year, if there's potential to do more rating stuff like that, then I think maybe I'll commit more time. Are you pro about your gaming strategy like Valorant or League of Legends? What the fuck does that mean? I'd like to think that my brain is okay for Valorant. My League brain is kind of dog shit because I just don't care. I think when I play League, I'm super brain off, no thoughts. I'll fight when I fight. I'll farm when I farm. I blast music. I play no audio. And then Valorant, I play audio only. Very light BGM just in case, and just focus the fuck up. So. Your League brain is we ball? We ball. First Claude stream, kind of nervous. I don't know what that means necessarily. As in first time chatting or first time popping in? Because I mean, that's to each their own. To each their own. He's locked in for Valorant. I think, I don't know. Valorant is one of those games where I obviously I take seriously. So it's I will obviously try my best to play as smart as possible. Except for when I'm not, you know, except for when I'm locking in ISO or something. I'm just all right, fuck it, let's go. Different story entirely. Different story, different game, different, you know. League is thoughts and prayers for me, bro. I just play Ezreal, man. I play Ezreal and I play other champs when I'm bored and I want to try something new. Isn't kind of nervous a meme? I don't fucking know. I don't know what the people are on recently. Why Valorant though? What do you mean by why Valorant? You played so well when you didn't lock in? True. Well, I mean, it's one of those things. It's what a man, what the fuck is that one Baki panel? It's a man who works hard will never beat a man who simply is just having fun or something. I don't know. There are definitely moments where it's when we're fucking around, we're fucking around. And it's kind of, it's I'll play my brain out, you know? I'll drop 30 when we're just messing around. Bro gives the Green Goblin the wheel. No, the Green Goblin's a different story entirely. Are you interested on playing Poppy Playtime? Just curious. Is the final the final chapter out yet? I think that's when I'll care. until like the final chapter is out, then I'll think about it. But honestly, like right now, I'm like, eh. Why do you lock in for Valorant instead of other games like League or Apex? Sorry for being vague. Because Valorant is the game that I'm focused on the most right now. And it's specifically because I have a goal in mind, right? For a lot of other games, if I don't have something to work towards, I don't take it seriously. If I don't have like a set goalpost for myself to actually like achieve, I really don't. I lack a lot of you know, I don't take it nearly seriously. But with Valorant, right? It's like I want to rank up, I want to hit Immortal, I want to play well, then I will do my best to focus in, right? You haven't back on the Apex round before the tourney? Yes, I think we're gonna be playing like Sunday, Monday to get some more reps in before the event. Yeah. How about FNAF like Security Breach or Secret of the Mimic? I don't like walking sims. I don't like walking around horror games. I think they make my brain my brain don't work good. There's just not a lot that happens in between the walking sim games, and I'm like, okay. Apex, League, Fortnite, bro. Hey, yo, I be taking Fortnite pretty seriously. I think Fortnite, I'm locking the fuck in. Are you open to try horror anomaly games then? I actually think I am. I've been so curious about that JSP game. I've been seeing a lot of those streams, so I'm like, maybe I should play it. I've been giving some thought to it. Do you still get headaches from those games, or has it gotten better? It's not that I get headaches per se. I think I like what the fuck was the game? There was one horror game that actually gave me like a bad headache that I was like, I don't want to fucking play this anymore. I don't remember if it was like Outlast 2 or something. It was like one of the games, but I genuinely was like, okay, nah. How about co-op horror games? I'll always play co-op horror games. It's been a while since I saw you play visual novel games. I am going to see if I can. I'm still trying to find a time when Petra is free so we can do Busted Fellow Season 2. And then I need to finish Mind Hack because I still need to do Chapter 4 and 5. So that's on my radar after all of my events are done this month, basically. Are you gonna play Code Vein 2? I haven't looked into it too much yet. Oh my god, KK4 Pub, my goat, you're still here. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry we could not snipe you last time. Thank you, goat. I appreciate it. Are you interested with that too? Yes, I am interested. I will be playing when it does come out at some point. But yeah, Mind Hack will come back. Are you down to play Project Seikei with Petra too? If she gives me a slice of that fucking pizza. Forever asking for Grambly relink. You know what? I'll see who I can convince. You know what? Who do you think I can convince to go all the way to Lucifer with me, man? If we can do Eden Zero, yo, whoever I can convince to do to grind all the way, Damascus weapon and all, to do Eden Zero is fucking, dude. I think it'd be fucking crazy. Oh my god, Norland, think of the gift to clarity, think of the fucking to Walker, think of the fucking thing. Are we trying again? Yo. In the JP server? I don't know. I kind of want to see who I would be down to drag along with me though. Oh no, Thunder Claw, think of the one gifted. X look at the 5 gifted. Jesus Christ. Ain't no way y'all trying to snipe again. It's the name of the game. Give me just because of the gifted. Whoa. Thank you for the 50 gifted. We're trying again. Round 2, I guess. Jesus fuck. Oh my god. I guess that. Okay. Well, I guess I got to do this month's. You know what? Maybe I will do my member stream sometime soon-ish. Actually. Stay sat. Koyuki with the 5 gifted. What the fuck? This is a normal for me to witness a 50. Hey, 50 to me still fucking baffles me. All right, seeing people gift a 50 is fucking crazy. That shit is wild. Or I think of the fuck. Yes, we think of the fuck. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Some people asked if I have a branded account. I don't. It's not a secondary account either. Gifting accepted is on. Wait, did we get it? Have we hit? Did we hit? Don't think of the fuck. You motherfucker, what are you doing? Bruh. Oh man. Fucking Tomo. Yo, Tomo, we need to fucking play Fortnite, man. We gotta boot up. Man, 10 gifted. Yo, come on. We just gotta hit once, man. We gotta hit it once. No, but deadass. Oh, okay. Low key, I've been thinking about playing Fortnite. I have been meaning to boot up Fortnite for the past. Karthik with a 20 gifted. What the fuck? Yo, I'm gonna be so dead ass. I'm so motivated to play Fortnite because Mia made a fucking crazy ass thumbnail and it's kind of baller. Fortnite Fridays. Fortnite. Actually, because apparently 5-man squads are coming out like tomorrow, I think. We're going to do. I think we're gonna play on Wednesday. We're gonna play on Wednesday, or like 6 p.m. on Tuesday. But 5-man is apparently a thing, so I'm excited to play fucking Fortnite next week. Retro, I think of the 5 get there. What the fuck? You know what 5-man squads? Apparently that's the thing. Apparently it's gonna be coming out this patch or something. So we have ironically enough, you guys want to know how it happened? fucking Alira said, anyone want a 5-stack Fortnite? And I just said, please. So now next week we're playing fucking Fortnite. I was just more surprised that the 5-man squad is gonna happen. So I think next week it is me, Uki, Alira, Wilson, and Zeal. So I can't wait to play fucking Fortnite. Are y'all Miku maxing? Yo. Hop on my goat or you You think the 8 months? 8 months of learning about FPS games from Claude. Thank you, Claude. I hope I bag a nerd boyfriend from you soon. Whoa. Bagging a nerd BF is, you know what? It's not an insurmountable task, I'll admit. Carry the 5 gifted, but I will say, you know, maybe nerd, you know, nerd BF. Yeah, sure. Do I think you can get? You know, I think. God, I sound like a mom. I'm just like, oh, if you're gonna get a nerd boyfriend, make sure he's employed, make sure he's got benefits, make sure he's got like 6 months of savings just in case, make sure his family's okay. Yeah, make sure he's tall, smart, attractive, makes 6 figures. You know, I hope you bag a baddie. I wish you the best. Bag a baddie. No, I don't think of the gift. How to go think of the 5 gifted. So I think of the 1 gifted. Nah, real shit. Make sure that yeah. Yo, I think you should keep your standards high. Oh, keep your standards high. What is like keep your standards high. The other than 19 months. Yippee. Will you please wish my outlaw friends well? They developed their league addictions and they all scream is Demacia. I can't help you there. Good luck. Bag of baddie. I think that listen. I think if there's any takeaway from it, if you're gonna bag a baddie, just fucking go. If bro has a CS degree, pray for him and run. No. If bro has a CS degree before 2020, like 2. If bro had a CS degree before 22, it's fine. Actually, maybe 2020, if anything. Maybe got to pull it back like a little bit. And I think for the 23 months, awesome advice, bro. Let's get this shit. Telling us to bag a baddie like, okay, drill sergeant. Attention! Did you bag a baddie today? So I think for the 12 months, could be like 22 months. Why is the CS degree after 2022 bad? It's not bad, but it's like, I will say it is like, after 22 is when the job market specifically for junior level got fucking crazy weird. So it was it is unfortunately like that period of time where things are transitioning into either you are in a new curriculum or coming out of it and you're graduating that year. A lot of places were then pulling back on a lot of their junior offers. Cool beans. I can remember. Man, where do I find a baddie when my classes are mostly online modality? Dude, boy oh boy, do I have a piece of advice that I've said 10 million fucking times on these streams. Have you considered getting a hobby outside in person or doing literally any other in-person activity? Have you considered participating in the activities around you that also can, you know, be done whether online or not? Join a club or something? I think it would be really nice to have an outside hobby. Go outside, except he's dead ass. I forever will mean it, dude. What about cybersecurity baddie? I think cybersecurity baddies are chef's kiss. Anyway, what about data science? You guys get a pass through. But what do I do if people don't answer when I talk to them because they're equally as awkward as me? You then need to then get I'm in finance, is that okay? I'm looking for a guy in finance. Trust fund. What was I gonna say? If they're equally as awkward, you just need to play the game, because you then need to think about, hey, this is awkward, you're awkward, I'm awkward. What is the thing that I'd want to hear someone tell me to break the awkward situation, right? What would something that someone would tell me that would make me feel less awkward? You say that to them. The solution is to simply just like think as if you, because at the end of the day, if you are both equally awkward, therefore you can then play it's a math equation. If X is equal to Y, then you can work with Y. X equals Y, Y equals X. it means you can work with either way. If you yourself can place yourself in the exact same position as another person, you can then figure out exactly what you need to do in order to make it less awkward. Boom. Boom. Bound by awkwardness. That's what I like to see. But never text your ex? Nope. Illegal. I bagged a nerd, but I low-key want to leave? Okay, whoa. All right. No. Make your case. Make your case. Now I'm invested. What do you mean you bagged a nerd, but low-key want to leave? What? Explain yourself. Explain yourself, and I will then proceed to give you whatever I deem whatever sage advice, aka my really uninformed opinion on this situation. Court is in session. Court is in session. The tea is hot. I need to know. Silence. State your case, plaintiff. Spill the tea. Why are we leaving our nerd? Okay. Why are we saying our nerd? This is a collective thing, man. Nosy and not a Claude stream if there's no tea. What can I say? This is not a you problem anymore. It's an our problem. We are all involved in this. No, he's kind of insecure. Okay. Now, is this insecurity that he has, how is this projecting onto you necessarily? How is his insecurity affecting your life in this sense? Now, there's two things. There's a couple things to this, actually. I think insecurity comes from within, obviously, right? But there's a couple different things. Where is the insecurity? Is he letting it loose? Is he projecting onto you as a result? Is he limiting your activities as a result? Or is he actively trying to like figure that shit out? You know what I mean? Is he figuring it out? Or maybe he also doesn't know the avenues at which to figure it out. You know what I mean? And obviously you're not one to be his like therapist. You're not the one to kind of be the one to kind of figure it out for him. But also the question then becomes like, have you helped him figure that out? Has he been actively looking for ways to kind of figure that shit out? And if not, and he's kind of just been like, I am the way that I am. I'm not like, nothing can fucking change me. Then that's fucking annoying, right? Obviously, there's nuance in everything. Obviously, there's like, there's a lot of like aspects to this that we will never know per se, right? There's a lot of things to this that we won't know. But I think patience is a virtue. I think extending a hand when warranted is a good thing to do. However, obviously, there at no point in time should that insecurity come at the cost of you, right? I think you should not be putting your head on the line for somebody who is not putting in equally as amount of like work or time or effort into trying to sort their own shit out. Because at the end of the day, it is still his business and his business to attend to. And realistically, that's not your responsibility at the end of the day. Sorry, I'm blind. Is this couples therapy? I guess now it is. Anyway. Objection. The question should be, where does the insecurity stem from? It could be the defendant might have caused to my client just being on their side, which is also true. I think that is a non-zero chance whether or not you did there's the possibility that, you know, there is something that you could be doing that also exacerbates the situation. But we don't know that yet. You know, in my case, when I was dating a nerd, like in the sense, even though I want to help him, he's not willing to, and he's drowning in his thoughts. If he's not willing to, if there is no willingness to do so, then that's GG. That's GG. Breathing with the 24 months. Appreciate it. Soba. Tough shit. May I humbly request a tea spilling stream. Membership this month, end of this month. That's coming soon. I'll be doing actual advice corner end of this month because I need to do all my membership stuff like now, but you know. You can bring water to a horse, but you can't force it to drink. Teach a horse to fish. And teach a fish to horse. Teach a horse to fish. Fish, horse, eat, horse, drink, fish, horse, horse, water, fish, horse, water, drink, horse, eat, horse. You know what? If only Oomph was here to tell her about her upgrade to Med Bro League Nerd BF. Damn. Can the horse fish a baddie though? I think anyone can fish a baddie. You just need to be looking in the right places. Which I mean, I think is a kind of crazy thing to say, but also like I believe if you, how do I explain this? There are baddies everywhere. Sometimes you are the baddie. Who knows? But I think you should consider where you know, if you were thinking, oh my god, I don't know anybody, there's no baddies, no, everyone I know, I can't do it, I don't see myself with have you considered expanding the pool, but a droplet in a lake, so to speak? And at the end of the day, where do the baddies congregate? I guarantee you, I don't know if the club is the place to be looking for love. You know what I'm saying? Which is why I say, expand the horizons. Join clubs, volunteer, do things outside. Because just maybe you will find somebody who is equally as much living a worlds apart, but they are a baddie, and you would not have known had you not decided to just decide to one day go participate in something that you didn't expect yourself to participate in before. Actually, that's a good question. Where do they congregate? Have you considered just looking like think about it this way, right? Let's say you want to find someone who you know potentially would be into the same thing that you're into, right? For example, like I do a lot of audio stuff. Who knows? Maybe I might try to go to like a trade show. Maybe I might go to like a meetup. Maybe I might go to like music, like small, like very light music club stuff. You know what I mean? Other people who happen to enjoy similar aspects of that hobby. And evidently there might be somebody there who is like, oh, wow, you know, maybe I would be interested in forming like some sort of connection with that person. And lo and behold, maybe you find out more about a person simply from attending something that has a piece of mutual interest that you can build off of, and you can discover more about that person, right? So there's possibilities, man. There's always possibilities, but you just need to be willing to extend the hand to build a connection. What do I do if I'm the baddie, but nerd guy says I intimidate them? Win. Take the reins. I don't know what to tell you on that one. Like, if you are the baddie, if we are the baddies, then you simply just decide who, like unless you yourself want to find another baddie, then I mean, I guess, but I mean, at the end of the day, who knows, that might cause problems. Like, at the end of the day, if it's about finding a baddie, and I actually, better yet, I think baddie by definition doesn't have to be in the traditional sense, right? I think a baddie could be someone who's very emotionally available and is ready for something. I think a baddie can be someone who's really good at something and is very willing to share their passion and hobbies with another person. I think a baddie is someone who's well versed in a certain topic and is willing to talk about that for hours, on top of having the willingness to teach another person. As a result, a baddie is someone who has a very strong level of understanding and empathy to whatever it might be that you might be feeling, and you know what, they're willing to kind of spend that time with you and build that bond, right? A baddie can be anything for that matter. And you know what, I think it's important to identify what a baddie means to you, and by baddie I mean what are you looking for at the end of the day. They don't, some people can, a baddie could be someone who's physically attractive, and if that's your definition, that's your definition. But at the end of the day, anybody can be a baddie. Anybody can be a baddie. It just depends on what you define as that, right? So I mean, there's plenty to look forward to. There's plenty to look at. There's plenty of things that you could possibly do, but it's up to you to kind of identify and like define that for yourself more than anything, right? Baddie is a mindset, exactly. People say I'm intimidating, but I'm just a little guy. I'm just a little guy too. I don't fucking, I just play video games, man. People in my hobbies are financially irresponsible. People in my industry have completely opposite interests and look down on mine. I think, well, you need to understand, there's no, what does the opinion of other people really say in terms of what your interests are at the end of the day? And if people in your hobbies are financially irresponsible, then it is up to you to stay true to your own morals. If you yourself need to, if you need to feel financially responsible in order to enjoy a hobby, then that's perfectly reasonable to do. There's no reason for you to give up your morals and what you stand for simply just to connect with another person. And similarly, if people in your industry look down on you, at what point in time do you need to give up your interests or what you happen to care about simply to appease what another person is, you don't need their opinion at the end of the day. You don't need, unless you are desperately need to seek that level of validation from another person who realistically would not have the level of sway on your career or life as someone who you genuinely would care for, then what does that matter? Anyway, I think you should stick to your guns, care about what you care about, and if people try to talk you out of it or bother you about it, then fuck them. Wait, true, Claude intimidate me too at first. How do I can care to explain? How do I intimidate people, please? I require the information, please. I think I'm normal for the most part. And perhaps maybe I should say that other way. I mean, okay, my bad. When you're serious in Valorant, that's intimidating. Is that true? Is that true? Yes. You log into a game and it's a bit. Fuck, man. I guess I'm gonna 2 months start climbing a Valo rank seriously after watching your stream, and I reached Ascended 2 last act. What the fuck? God damn. Cool, man. Wait, that's crazy. Kinda. When you locked in on rank, I guess. I think you can be quieter during collab streams, but people don't know girly pop streaming members and solo streams. I think that's another thing, right? Like, I think a lot of people just don't know me from my solo streams where I actually talk a shit ton. Cause you know what I mean? Cause I mean, I'd like to think that streams like this where I talk like fucking crazy, it's like, all right, let's get this shit. Hello, I'm fighting a sickness with a fever. Do you mind keep me in your prayers? Hey, don't you got this. I also was sick recently, so you'll get better soon. Depends on which stream you watch first, because mine is a Zatsu stream when you're just serious. Was I really? me really? He did just say he is baby. Me when I sit characters with blue eyes be like arms crossed. Yeah, in collabs you kind of sound, and when people watch you solo, you're just silly dude. I think, hey, I let the people take center stage. I let the other people do their thing, because that's the MO. I'm just there to play a video game. I'm just there to fuck around, find out. The first week of watching you seemed cold to me, but after finding out you're a girly pop, it changed. Damn. I'm so curious. What was the turning point for some people? What like was there a clip? Was it a stream? Was it something? What was the turning point at which you were just like, oh. Man, meanwhile, debut Clark was a high-pitched voice and polite and points fingers away. Yeah, like I think about it where it's like, oh, I need to put on the most like, oh, I need to be nice about these things. Let's be gentle first off and foremost. And then I realized, damn, I think it's so funny thinking back on it, because it's like, oh, I need to leave like a good impression for the most part. I need to do my best to show that I'm not fucking crazy, or I am not like, you know, stuff. I'd like to think that I'm pretty good with this shit. You know what I'm saying? Back when you call people senpai, I don't say anything. I don't say that ever, unless it's like GP lifers at this point. Oh, she like onions have many layers. Call it Shrek. Onions have layers. Ogres have layers. Life has many doors, Ed boy. First impression of me was the big forehead, but you just got a goofy girly pop. My turning point was your accidental free member stream. No shot. I feel like from far away you seemed a little serious. Than some clips on Twitter made me actually tune and open my third eye to the truth. Yo, popping into a solo stream is opening the third fucking eye. You've reached enlightenment, dude. Thinking back on it, probably the Suka stream. Really? Damn. You are turning my perception as you speak right now. Shoba, fuck, man. The drinking soup one and Uma Musume streams for me. Suika crash out. I think Suika was fucking crazy, but also, goddamn, I literally only played that game solely with the intent of getting ready for that fucking tournament, man. That was all I was doing it for. Thinking back on it, all it was. This guy knows shit. I don't know, man. You're the first VTuber I got into. Dead? Really? Oh my god, really? Cool. Marcus Macaroni will return in 2025 or 2026. Marcus Macaroni will return. Your hot takes are where it's at. Oh my god. I be spitting bars left and right. Well, true. You're definitely someone's first video. I think that's fucking crazy, man. I got intimidated the first time you read something I said in chat and took it seriously. I was just used to watching huge people that never read stuff. Turning point was Goofy Paint stream. I watch like a fucking hawk. I watch like a hawk. I see these things. I read and remember. My friend played Bucky and Echo, and I was like, who's this guy? Next thing I know, I'm in Memby. Awesome. He's always watching. I am always watching. Just remember. Don't say weird shit. I'll find you. Mike, oh, she is literate. Let's fucking go. Jesus Christ. He has eyes at the back too. I got eyes in the corner of your room. Don't turn around. Don't look at the corner, by the way. Just ignore that, okay? Don't turn around. Funny thing with the super watch since debut and say because you're so funny. I've been lately, but I also always enjoy your stream because you're a vibe. On God. I'm so glad I'm normal. Congrats, man. Cool. Which corner I got 4? Yes. I also feel like Terrasanji gave a lot of people an idea of the goofy vibes. I don't know, man. I feel like anytime I do collabs or anything like that, specifically, I think especially with Terrasanji, like the whole point was it to be written in a way that was like, oh, I'm supposed to be a straight man. Yeah, dude. All right, dog. You know what I mean? Like, I think that's something that I think about in the sense of like a lot of people portray me as like the like slow tone. All right, man. Like I am very much so a straight man in like 90% of the collabs that I'm in, only because it's like, you know. But I think that's to each their own. To each their own. If they want to check me the fuck out, they can. Dog, I saw a cut out of you, so you're dead ass staring at the back of my. Wait. Oh, right, you do. I have a cut out of it. Wait, what the fuck? Don't check the back of it. It's the hole. Literally just a dude. Yeah, literally just a dude. Straight man. Yeah, like straight man of like in terms of like comedy. Like it is the person who's like taking it seriously, right? I can't lie, when your debut art came out, I thought you were a woman, but well, now you're a wife. And what's changed at this point? I've been here and there, but your banter with Finan and Final Fantasy is what made me start watching, bro. Not gonna lie, I think there needs to be like more of a straight man in chaotic sphere. I think that's the thing. Like I think a lot of collabs are just so fucking hectic all the time. So it's like I don't know, man. I think about it sometimes where it's like a lot of collabs are just, it's a lot of noise all at the same time. You know what I mean? So it is one of those moments where it's like, okay, the most that I can do in these situations is be funny when it's my turn to be funny, and then I can tone it down and I'm like, all right, let's chill the fuck out. That's my outlook on things. That's how I see the world. But I locked in after a date with Death stream, but I've been watching you since debut. I lurk mostly, but I'm here. Damn. Peak Among Us 3D when you stay in the chair the whole time. And I will stand by that, man. That chair was my lifeline. That chair was what kept me grounded to the reality that was that collab. Let's be so fucking honest. I just be flipping still iconic. And you know damn well if I wasn't flipping those goddamn burgers, we wouldn't have gotten anywhere. We would have been out of business day one. My first stream where I had considered you and Oshi was your cake punch stream, and you know what? I'll never feel so vindicated more than that I have escaped the grasp of the American education system. And I will forever be grateful for that fact. I really can't remember shit before Claude. What is that? I'm literally BCAD. Before Claude, after Claude. BCAC. Low key. Kamiyoshi from debut as soon as Bunker Shredders was mentioned. Does this imply you've died? Maybe. Before Claude, after Glizzy. I can live with that. BCAG. I saw you in a few collabs before coming here properly. Oh, I see. Oh, I tried to watch you since debut. My ESL debuff made it difficult to follow how fast you speak. I had to train to now be able to watch your streams and understand 80% of your blabbering. I'm so sorry for the struggle that I've put you through. I deeply apologize for my inability to talk slower, and also that I am painfully from like West Coast America. So yeah, my bad. You didn't make it easy for ESL. I'm so fucking sorry. I saw you stream Mega Man Battle Network and had me smile. Bro! God, I am telling you, once the second March hits, the second March 27th hits, you will only see 3 games. Star Force 1, Star Force 2, Star Force 3, and that is the only thing you're going to be seeing for 3 weeks probably. We'll see how that goes. But that is the only streams you're going to be seeing in March, April. I will be playing that shit no matter what. I tried watching after you debuted, but time zones, but now you're in Japan, haha. And that's why I stream in both time zones now. So that's why I stream in both and now, which is like Pacific time, but also in the evenings when it's JP time, because I think it works best for both. So I do my best to try and I guess that's kind of why I'm like, all right, let's fucking go. Let's keep this shit up. Because I listen, I like to always think that it's important to keep your day ones close. And if the day ones were the Pacificers, then I gotta be there for the PT time, you know? That's how it goes. I need to do my best. EU doesn't exist. That's why I try to find a better time, also known as late night JST, because I mean that's kind of it kind of coincides slightly with the EU time, just a little bit. Dude, literally don't sleep to stream at both times. I take like a lunch break and I'll take like my midday break and then I'll stream at like 9 p.m. JST. Some day ones are EST. True. Let's extend that offer to the whole Americas. Pacific ET PT. Keep it real. Keep it real. Can't come up with day one, but I wasn't fucking with Val until I started watching you. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Appreciate you. You got me. You got me. I got you. You got me. CST Central Time. Oh well, sorry, my bad. Central. Oh, don't forget Mountain Time. Mountain Time. Americas. Sometimes they're early. Sometimes they're late. Sorry, dog. I do my best. I try my best when I can. Whew. Yeah, I'd like to think I'm doing. You know what? We keep it a stack. Keep it a stack with everybody. You know, keep it a stack. All right, hold up 1 second. I got to send something real quick. Send something real quick. Where's my? All right. All right. Okay. EST gang, we got to get Claude to an EST con. Listen. Whatever it takes. Whatever it takes. I will be there. If you invite me. So all I'm saying is any East Coast con organizers and is on the guest department or guest relations department, you know, I'm open to con invites. I'll show up. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, hey, all I'm saying, Anime NYC. Listen, I love Anime NYC. That shit was a really fun con. I'll be there. You invite me, I'll be there. Which one's another one? Otakon. Otakuthon. What's another one? Listen, I'll be there. I'll be there. Please, who do I sacrifice? Anyway, Boston. Oh, I have been to Boston actually. Boston was fun. Anime Boston was actually really fun. Hey, listen. Yo, what are you doing? Jay-Z ain't dropped yet. Yo, Mega Man drops January 7th. Listen. More Southern cons, please. I'll show up to the. I know a lot of cons also congregate in like Texas, so I'll show up for anything, man. Come to Comic Fiesta again. I'm begging. Comic Fiesta was also really fun. PAX East, yo. I remember filling out a survey asking you specifically when I got emailed a survey. Ooh, Midwest cons. I don't know too many Midwest cons. I've only been to like the major ones on the coast. Like I've been to AX, I've been to Fanime, I've been to SoccerCon like once. I've been to ALA, I've been to Impulse, I've been to Boston, I've been to NYC. I've not gone to Otakuthon or Otakon though. Those are the few that I really wanted to go to Anime North actually. Let's Oshikatsu at Bucky's. True, dude. Anime Central. Ooh, I haven't heard that name in a while actually. I think I know a couple people who have heard at Anime Central actually. Ooh, I look, like I said, I'd happily go to any con that I'm invited to. You toss me a. You tell your local organizers that I'll show up. I'll show up. American Oshikatsu, yes. Yo, what would it take right now to like flood the timeline with American Oshikatsu? Like for me, it's just a burger. What would it take right now? I'm kind of curious. How much can we? What time is it right now? All I'm saying is I want noon tomorrow. Noon time tomorrow. I don't care what time zone. Do we want a hashtag for it? No. It will be the most like it just needs to populate the feed. It just needs to all show up at the same time. Bro, I got you next to a pickle bucket. Wait, that's kind of fun. That's funny as fuck. Okay. Noon in California. Perfect. Noon time tomorrow, California. Noon time. Noon Friday in California at noon. We ride at noon. Everybody just dumps a fucking American Oshikatsu. It's gonna be fucking, oh my god, this is gonna be so funny. Any food or specific food, just whatever encapsulates true American. Whatever encapsulates true American. We gotta hit the ground running. But like, why? Because it'd be funny. Do I need another reason? Why? Because I think it'd be awesome. And it would be really funny. And you know what I'm saying when I mean that when it's funny, I think we should do it. Any specific caption? Good question. Good question. Let's do Eagle hot dog. Eagle hot dog question mark. Eagle hot dog question mark. Perfect. This is how we're going to like collectively hit Twitter. It would be funny to see people react without context. Exactly. That's the point. Yes. Yes. This is perfect. I'm a fucking genius. What if I got burger, not hot dog? That's fine. It is anything. This is just the emoji that you use, but it can be anything remotely American when it comes to the food. You can get burger, you can get hot dog, you can get anything. You can get barbecue, you can get brisket for all I fucking care. You can go to Chili's, and I think that's a bonus point if anything. But Eagle hot dog question mark is how we're all gonna know we're in on this shit. We can stop cool with you. I fuck with it. Time to go to Sonic for the first time since AFP. Oh, bro, do it. It's just gonna be such a stupid fucking thing, but it's gonna be so fucking awesome. Should we say noon in California? No. You don't need text on this. The emojis are enough and the photo is enough. That's all we need. Buffalo wings? I can work with anything. Bringing out the Five Guys pick. I'll just have 7-Eleven. Kind of sad. Is it really sad though when you then yourself were able to just get a quick snack from 7-Eleven though? At the end of the day, you get to go to 7-Eleven and you can get a Slurpee and that'd be awesome, you know? And I think that's pretty good too. Does it have to be fast food? Can I just pick up some food from Food Lion? Yes, you can pick up anything. I don't really care. You can get anything as long as it can be food, it can be American, it can be whatever the fuck, as long as this is food, and then we all collectively post those 3 emojis at the same time. Claude, you've been taking over Twitter timeline since day 1. I'd be coordinating fucking like mass posting all at the same time for the sake of it being really funny. You're getting dipped in beans? Yo, good luck washing that shit. We all post at noon tomorrow our time. I think no. Noon Pacific time. Noon Pacific time. This is the way that it goes. Noon Pacific time. What time JST? It is like 5 a.m. JST. So ideally, the other solution is that you get the food picture now and then you schedule it for 5 a.m. This is what we do. You schedule it specifically at that time. So it's 5 a.m. Yes, but you have plenty of time right now. If you're awake right now and it's normal right now, what EST? 3 p.m. If you don't think you can get up at 5 a.m., you get it right now. And then you take the photo and you schedule the tweet. Easy. Genius. Get to work, everyone. This is so goofy. Oh my God. What if no have Twitter? Share with your friends somewhere. I don't know where. Put that wherever you want to. I think it'd be so. You know, this could extend past Twitter. I think, if anything, you post that anywhere for that matter. The whole point, the point being, is that this will be something that like rings true everywhere. Send it to the group chats. Send it to the GCs. Put it on the threads. Yo, I don't know if you do what you want with it, man. Print out the photo, put it somewhere. Can I send my pic to other Outlaw and tell them to send it for me? Sure, that's fine. Whatever you think, man. Whatever you think. Put it in the GC, no context, don't elaborate. Exactly. Does it have to be your puppy, or can the whole gang show up in the pic? The whole gang, you bring whoever you want. Bring whoever you want. A chili dog with the cheese? Yo, with the cheese on it? Yo, chili dog. Yo, speaking of chili, I've been nonstop thinking about Wendy's chili. If there's anything that grounds me to America more than anything, it is fucking Chili's in Japan. No clappe yet. Rip. Pull up, print out a photo, or pull up a photo on someone else's phone. I don't fucking know. It would just be really funny. Panera's chili is so good. Is JP Chili's good? Well, not okay. JP doesn't have like a Chili's necessarily, but as in when I say chili, as in like the chili dish. Because Wendy's has like the little chili cup, and I like getting those. But you know what Japan does have actually? Chili's does have, or no, not Chili's. Japan does have a sizzler, which I thought was just an American thing for a long time. But I guess it exists there too. So I have yet to actually go there. I've seen Sizzler so often, but now I want to go. I need to try Chili's when I go back to America. I think and I'll temper your expectations, because I'm not gonna say that Chili's is gonna like blow your fucking mind, right? Chili's is a hallmark of the standing American economy. In which you can get a decent amount of food for a quote unquote reasonable price by comparison to like most fast food places or other sit-in restaurants, which is why I will gas up Chili's to no end solely on the premise that they have the deal that the triple dipper is, and the 2 for $20 is just such good value to a point where I just can't help but recommend it otherwise. And I will make it very clear, it's not everyone's cup of tea. Not everyone likes Chili's. I can give you that much. You know what I mean? I think some people don't people aren't big on Chili's. You know? And that's okay. That's okay. It's not for everyone. Chili's was my fancy restaurant. My family would go for my birthdays. Lol. Me too. Whenever something would happen in my life, my parents would take me to Chili's, and then we would get the 2 for $20, and that was all we got because that's all we could afford. But you know, 2 for $20 was a fucking godsend. Even now, I remember my last year of high school when I only had like 5 classes because I took too many classes the year before. So then I would only have to show up for like half the day. And there was one day where I knew this guy since I was like 3 years old. The both of us were just like, we both got off at like 2 p.m. What the fuck do we do? And we just decided to drive to Chili's. And I think about that. I think about that memory because frankly, we like two random ass 18-year-olds had no business being at a fucking Chili's at a 2 p.m. on like a Thursday. But you know what? That's a thought that I will always think back on, because it's like, damn, even then it was still a pretty good value for the amount of food that we got. And you know what? They stick to their guns, and it's the same value. I hope that guy's good. I miss that guy. He plays card games now. One thing I really want to try in America is Raising Cane's just once in my life. Okay. I think Cane's is all right. I think a lot of people really like the Cane sauce, but I think Cane's is all right. Is it better than other chicken places? Not in my opinion. But at the same time, I think it's aight, you know? It's so good. I think you need to expand your horizons. Dave's Hot Chicken, Raising Cane's. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm fucking saying. I will gas up Dave's Hot Chicken to no end. I'll admit, Dave's Hot Chicken costs an arm and a leg. That shit is pricey. That shit's expensive. I will admit, and we will concede this fact. At the end of the day, it is expensive and we need to accept that fact. But we also have to account that Dave's Hot Chicken is pretty fucking good. Like, I want to say, by comparison to most chicken places, Dave's Hot Chicken does the chicken right. Dave's Slider or Dave's Tender, one slider, one tender. Best of both fucking worlds. Why settle for one or the other when you can just get both in their combo to begin with? And that's what they let you do. Is the taste worth the price though? I would say it's up there, but I would say that the price has gotten a little bit higher than what I think it's actually worth, but I still think it's pretty fucking good. Don't jump me, but it's so dry to me. I think you're just at a place that misses. I think like pretty much most of my experience with Dave's Hot Chicken has been pretty good fucking chicken. So I'm pretty happy with it. And I will say that it's one of my favorites when it comes to hot chicken specifically. Would I say that if I went to something like Howlin' Ray's? I don't know. Compared to like most hot chicken places that I've been to, I think Dave's has been like the most consistent in that regard. So I will stand by that. Dave's is worth an experience at least once, but your wallet will die if you eat Dave's regularly. That is true. Also, your colon will also fucking hate you if you do. But you know what? To each their own. Please watch your gut health. Don't eat overly spicy things too often because that's not good for you. I had I think my great grandma. Or is it my? I think I'm pretty sure it was my great grandma. But she was big on spicy and then got colon cancer, and then that did not end well. But at the end of the day, be sure to eat within reason is all I'm saying. Be sure to watch your gut health and make sure if you are going to eat something, watch your diet is all I'm going to say. I think that's an important thing. It's nice to enjoy yourselves every so often and every once in a while. However, please remember to keep your diet in check. I say this as someone who has been rarely bad about it in the past, but stay healthy, guys. Take care of your health. I think it's very like everything in moderation. Exactly. I think it's nice to have really good stuff every so often, but you know what? As long as you go back to eating clean for a little bit, it's okay to have those have the nice things in life as an occasional treat. Check your diet, take your vitamins, and also get your fiber in, please. Fiber is really good for you. If you're having problems going on the stool, fiber is your best friend. If you're struggling and if it's been a couple days, I would take some fiber or some supplements if you have to, because make sure you clear out your systems, because otherwise it's not good for you. But fiber bars taste like sawdust. I can attest to that. I can attest to that. I've told the story before. I feel like I've told this story about specifically the combination of specifically the Jimmy Dean's sausage corn dog that I endured many years ago. And I will never forget that. I will never forget that. But also don't eat like 3 fiber bars at the same time. That is also something that will instantly make you ooh. Yeah, I went to severe rabbit hole with my weight and health, but a lean and healthy body is back, gang. Good for you. Never heard of this? Oh. That was the time, and I'll never forget running out of second period every single time, because it was like the break before third period, and I would literally watch my insides fucking explode. And it only stopped after I stopped eating specifically Jimmy Dean's sausage breakfast corn dog. Times have changed. Times have changed. That's so specific. It's a very specific memory because it happened for like a solid like 3 months until we finally got rid of the box because we got it from Costco or something. And then because there were so many, my mom's like, oh, we can't just toss this fucking out. Someone's got to fucking eat it. And I was like, okay, fine. You know what? I'll do it. So then every single time that I had it for that good solid stretch, it was always specifically after second period before the third. And I was like, and then it's like, oh. So I'll go into my third period and be like, I'm sorry for being late. So you took one for the team? Yes. Because then I would proceed to go into third period and my teacher would be like, are you okay? And I'll be like, I'm fine. And because I look fucking winded. I fought a fucking battle in between second and third period, man. I'm pretty sure I can't remember. This was like my sophomore year, I think. Sophomore, junior year or something. No bidet too. You know, fun. This just reminded me of a really specific memory, actually. I used to. Okay, into this day, I don't think I've said this all again. Don't beat me, by the way. I will never endorse this. I don't endorse this because I was kind of a shit high school student sometimes, but I used to not go to my second period class every once in a while because I was like, I just don't want to fucking go. So I would basically say, and because at the time people were already aware that I was like my stomach was exploding second and third period, I would just go like a little bit in mid second period, just be like, please. And then I would just go in there, pull up my laptop, because like school Wi-Fi was like all across campus. But at the time, because I also like knew enough to like get a VPN to get past a lot of the like to get past like all like the like all the landing pages, all the hostage shit, all the extra like content blockers. I just went on a fucking VPN and was just sitting there doing my like next class's homework in the fucking bathroom on my laptop the entire time. Ain't no way. You know, sometimes you just had to make do with what you got. With the bidet, there's no bidets, man. This is a shitty American high school. How'd you get a laptop in there, dog? I had my own laptop. I had like a really shitty like notebook. It was like 12 inches. It was like a shitty 12-inch notebook that was like this thing ran super fucking slow, and the most that I could do was be on like Google Classroom or some shit. Very Vine coded. Don't even get me started when I had to. Don't even get me started on how to do that with shit with Vim in there. Damn, they actually opened your bathrooms. At some point in time, they started locking some bathrooms, and that's the worst part about it. Sometimes they would lock some bathrooms because they had an inkling that I would be doing this type of shit. This is some insane lore drop. Yeah, you know, and I'm not proud of my time in high school, I'll tell you that much. I am not proud of the things that I've done. I have a lot of specific memories from that time, that's for sure, but I am not proud of that. When you sweating with a fever, is it good or bad? Okay, when you were sweating, don't quote me on this because I am not a medical professional. This is the only thing that I know very vaguely off information that I've heard in the past. You are only sweating because your body is your body temp is rising so high that obviously you're sweating because it's hot, and when you sweat in order to cool your body down. But because your body is fighting the fever, it is heating itself up so much that you are just going to sweat constantly. So it's pretty normal for the most part. Thermoregulation, thank you. That's the better word. Anyway, I actually have to go like now. In like 2 minutes. I didn't realize that it was getting this late. But you know what? I think today was kind of a goofy stream. Can someone, you know what? Let's summarize what was fucking today. I don't even remember. Bag of Batty. noontime tomorrow Pacific. American Oshikatsu. Insecurity is a bitch, and it is to each their own responsibility, and it is okay to help another person, but also important that they take care of themselves. Eagle hot dog ? Get membership. Pray the day that KK gets sniped somehow with the membership, because I think we've tried this hard so far. I'd like to think that we can do it somehow. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, right. Announcement. I forgot. Today was supposed to be the surprise. Oh yeah. Don't eat Jimmy Dean. Well, you can eat Jimmy Dean corn dogs if that's your thing. That's fine. My stomach just didn't agree with it, but that's okay. Hey, I forgot. There's supposed to be like announcement like now, but I kind of forgot. Surprise? Oh yeah. What time is it right now? 59. Am I good to do it? You're scaring me? I'm not scaring nobody, man. You think I'm scary? Yo, what do you take me for? Speedrun it? I don't know. I'm not sure. Are we gonna die? Probably not. I think it'll be fine. All right. I gotta go. See you later, guys.
Hey guys, I'm still stuck in the room. They won't let me out yet. Just try to help me, help. Anyway, see you guys on January 17th, Saturday, 12 p.m. JST. That's Friday. That's Friday in California. Yeah. Okay, bye guys.